Alright guys, and welcome back to Reunion and Turnabout Part 2 and we are about to insist that was not Maya in that picture that we just viewed, and it looks, that was a weird face, dude. That looked like a face from an anime. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, that person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Oh my god. How could that be possible? Order. Well, yes, I believe you all right, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. What? Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling? I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix. Miss Von Karma? What do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like you to take a look at this picture. What the? Where'd she get this picture from? This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But is this a totally different person? Ah! She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Oh my god. It's unbelievable that she can. However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. What is going on? This is some sci-fi shit. I wonder if she knows what she's doing. Mia? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I have never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image but now has been forever burned into the judge's mind. Boobs. Holy double D's. I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. Gavel! I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that this person in the picture is not Maya? We have to prove it. Your Honor! Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture is bullshit. But then the picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction? So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what's so strange about this? Let's see. What is so strange? The breasts are not double D's. One's big, one's small. Her face, maybe? Oh, wait. I think I found the answer. There's no hole in her sleeve. I think that's what we have to present. Come on. Take that. Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Yeah, get scared. Hold yourself in despair. That was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Oh my god, play the hype music. Do you hear this music? It's too damn awesome. Do you hear this? The music is very good music. Von Karma, you You intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Oh, she's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Voila! Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct had missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I did. Wait, did it? Yo, does the costume seem different? Like the blood is on like the white part, but it's not on like the garb? I don't know, maybe that's just me not looking at it very closely. But anyway, as I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. Get low to the floor, present the evidence, throw it in Von Karma's face and say, "Hold it! Objection! Take that! You're lying!" The woman knew about everything, the bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. Poor Gumshoe. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion. Oh my goodness. Poor Gumshoe, just like I just said. Gavel! In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant has taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in his sleeve. Excuse me. I was reading it too fast. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all of what you got into this one shot. Oh, wow, that kind of sounded, you know, I'm not even gonna go there, but yeah, got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. The picture is fake? No. The bullet hole was made later. The shooter is someone else? The shooter is someone else. Who would have shot the person? No, obviously the bullet hole couldn't have been made later. The shooter was somebody else? That can't be. It has to be, because I already ruled out the picture is fake, because it's not fake. And this obviously, it couldn't have been made later. So let's say the shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What are you saying? What is he saying? Oh my God, he always brings the hype to these cases. Yes, it's been a year. This is why I come to these trials. Phoenix, Wright. Order. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Stop getting hype. This is not the FGC. Stop! Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal for a favor? Be quiet! You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my what will be the last thing you see. Look, since you're looking mighty scared, so why don't you say you... I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone in there, I swear. You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? She whipping everybody in the case. She whipping everybody. And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did the person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right? I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right. We would always turn things around and change your perspective. Phoenix? So where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of these conditions were true... Gavel! Mr. Wright, let's hear what you have to come up with! I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... Maya had left the room, something I can't explain. Oh, a third person has entered. Let's say Maya had left the room, because he already brought that up. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her Aunt Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than a detective's salary. Damn, Gumshoe. That's a very low salary, dude. Let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest that defendant had left the room. Oh, wait, I think I know the damn key. The key. An old steel key. Cause Maya or Pearl had the key. And there was only one key, right? Hell yeah. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go! Yes, we got it. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind after all. Yup, one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Yes, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why are you sweating bullets? Why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. Oh my god, what is going on? Someone explain. That's preposterous. Preposterous. That means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would have not been holding this key you see before you. No! Oh my gosh, she's screaming like a little girl. Gavel, gavel, gavel. We will not be having girls scream like little girls. What? It seems we have come to an impasse. I don't know how to say that. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict of the defense, or a verdict on the defendant is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm a prodigy. I've never lost a case. I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Gavel, calm down. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Gavel. Damn it, I should have told her not to bring that whip. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Wow, that was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance. We need to get Morgan Fay on the stand. We need to get Morgan Fay, because I think she might have something to do with it. She might be the killer, dude. Wait, she can't be the killer, because she was outside the room. So she has something to do with it, though, because when we left, we couldn't even check the room all the way. It has to be Morgan Fay. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls. Ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Ticket? Poor thing, so sheltered. To be continued. Alright. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna play for a few minutes more, and then I'm going to call it a day for Phoenix Wright. I can't play this game too often, or too much in one day. I get lightheaded very quick. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Crane Village. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't do it. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Oh, kawaii music. Kawaii music. Kawaii music. Kawaii desu. Kawaii desu. Alright, never mind. Today's trial. Let's talk to Pearls. So what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Yes, they were getting hyped. Music was playing out of nowhere. The judge just whipping out his damn gavel. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so and then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. She's a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That mug. I'll never forget that mug of Edgeworth. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh. He died for it. What? He died? Edgeworth died? How'd he get his own game then? What? I guess the Edgeworth game must have took place between this game and the other game. The murderer. By the way, yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything, I swear. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick it up? Pearls' alibi. Pearls couldn't have been the killer. Oh, now that you think about it, she could have transformed into somebody too. But I don't think it. Let's see what Pearl was doing. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Dude, this is dumb, but what if, like, they accused Pearls of transforming into the spirit or whatever, and then killing, and then they blame it on Pearls? You know how fucked up that would have to be? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you, and what were you doing when the murder happened? What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh no! She's got Cyclops! Cyclops! No! They're worse than Cyclops. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? No! Man, we gotta unlock it using that. Oh, come on, dude. Cyclops, why? So what are we doing now? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do anything, and I don't think I have anything to prove what she was doing. Maybe we should use the Magatama? I guess we present the Magatama to her.
Take that!
Here we go, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Winding Way. I think it was Winding Way. She was in the Winding Way. I mean, we found her in the Winding Way, so I would guess. I don't have all the information here. I'm thinking it has to be Winding Way, but I really don't feel like taking the chance. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, is literally I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Like, I don't want to take any chances right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna call it a day for Phoenix Wright, because we gotta do investigating, and investigating in this game is so damn cryptic. I forgot how cryptic and hard the game is, like, when it comes to investigating. Especially like in the first game where the key card, we had the key card, and I spent like at least a good 15 to 20 minutes finding out how I should use the key card, and I had to click on the world map instead of just having access to that new area. I had to click on the door when I had the key card. So yeah. But hopefully it's not as difficult as it was in the previous game. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week for more Phoenix Wright. I know what you're thinking. Like, oh man, I really want more, man. More than just 4 parts. It's just I cannot play right now. I have the biggest headache, and it's not only that. I have a super light head. Like, I need to get some food. But anyway, I'll see you guys next week for more Phoenix Wright.